This is a Year 7 reasoning test. One of the questions, question 5, with 4 marks. And we're given some information on some pictures on a wall with some distances, how big the pictures are, the distance from one end to the other, and we're asked to place another picture right in the middle. We're asked to find some sort of distance. So identifying what we need to do, first of all, first key information is that we've got 3 pictures, they're all the same size, that's very important. 2 are hanging on the wall, so this is 30 centimeters wide, this one's 30, and the distance from one end right to the other is 116. We want to place this exactly in the middle. This picture is exactly the same as the others. So this length is 30 centimeters, and it must be exactly in the middle. Question, how many centimeters should be between the cat and the new picture that you're going to put up? So first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to calculate the distance from the edge of both pictures, the inside edge. So we're going to do the total distance from one end to the other, 116, take away the 2 lengths of the pictures together, which is 60, to give myself an answer of 56 centimeters. So I know that this is 56 centimeters wide. Next thing that I'm going to do is I need to figure out that I need to place this picture directly in the middle of 56 centimeters. So that implies that I'm going to need to half the distance. So 56 centimeters is the space that you're working with. Divide that by 2, and the middle of the pig picture is going to be at 28 centimeters. So going back to the diagram, I know that that distance from the edge to the middle is 28, and I also know that the distance from the middle to the other one is 28. So just having a quick look back at the maths. So we've decided what steps we're going to take initially. We're going to try and figure out how much distance there is in between and try and calculate the middle of that. And we're going to then, units are quite important at the end, even though it does give you centimeters already in the answer box, but it's nice to use centimeters all the way through. And we're going to try and make sure it's clearly written and it's clear what we're doing at all times. So going back to this is why we've put something on the diagram. So we've got a 28 centimeter gap between now the middle of the pig picture and the end of the cat picture. So we need to find the end of the pig picture. So at the moment we've gone to the middle. So I'm going to just put a little sentence in here to make it clear what I'm doing. So the middle of the pig picture will be 28 centimeters away from the cat. So we want the end of the pig picture. So we're going to do the end of the pig picture is going to be, so the whole gap is 28. We know that the picture is going to look something like this, somewhere in the middle. Halfway from where the pig picture is hanging, this bit here is going to be half the length of our picture, which is going to be 15 centimeters. So we need to take that off the gap 28. So the last thing I'm going to do is going to do the gap that's left over, 28, and take away half of the length of the pig picture, which leaves you with in total, so 30 divided by 2 is 15, 28 take away 15 is 13 centimeters, which we will write in the answer box. So going back to the question, going back to the math, does the answer make sense? So going back 13 centimeters, that's a lot less than what we originally had. Obviously shouldn't be more. We've taken away the 30 and the 30, so we've got 56 left over, and we've put another 30 in the middle, so it does appear to make numerical sense so far. If we answered all the question, we've got a final answer, yes. And units, we've used units all the way through and tried to be clear with the wording that we've used, try to give a bit of an explanation to make sure that whoever is looking at it has some sort of idea of what we're doing, and we've labelled the diagram.